What's up, guys? In today's video I'm going to be talking about fragrances that have been my go-to fragrances so far this year. I'm just going to talk about 5 fragrances just to keep this video pretty short, but these are the fragrances that I've pretty much kept or just keep on reaching for this year so far. Some are new pickups, some are older, and yeah, pretty much don't really know why I keep reaching for them. Not some aren't even like my favorite in the collection. They're probably just the easiest to wear. But yeah, let's get started. First is one that I talk about a lot, especially recently. It's gonna be Mephisto. So Mephisto is one that similar to Silver Mountain Water, but easier to wear. Really, it's a compliment getter, high compliment getter. I do get a lot of compliments wearing Mephisto, but I also get compliments wearing Silver Mountain Water from Creed. I've been experimenting with Gentle Uomo still, but to be honest, I don't think I'm the biggest fan yet of it. I'm going to give it a few more wearings and I'll figure out what I feel about it, but as of right now, I'm not the biggest fan of it. But yeah, Mephisto is one I've been wearing a lot this year. I have a pretty decent dent. Right now it's maybe about halfway here, or down to the bottom. Yeah, really nice fragrance. You can find this smaller bottle pretty affordable, maybe around the $60 mark, $70 mark. And if you want the bigger size, it's still under 150 bucks, so not a bad deal at all. Then another one's a recent pickup that I keep on wearing mostly at night, like going to bed. I'm just kind of addicted to this fragrance right now, and it is a recent pickup, but it's been a while since I've gotten a new fragrance, and I just constantly just keep on wearing it. It's going to be MFK's L'Homme à la Rose. So green, yes, there is some kind of rose to it, but it's a very masculine rose compared to the roses you're typically used to. So this one's more like a green, fresh rose. It's not like a jamminess, nothing like that. Very gentlemanly, masculine leaning. It's not going to be, overwhelming. It's going to be one of those fragrances that you catch whiffs of in the air. You're not going to punch somebody in the face with this fragrance, or punch somebody in the nose with this fragrance. But really nice fragrance, something I've enjoyed really wearing so far, and I've had it for maybe about 2 weeks now, but it's something I keep on wearing every night. I don't put it in my weekly rotations video for like the nighttime, just because I tend to stick to just one fragrance on my weekly rotations video unless I pretty much do 2 wearings. Like if I have a long morning to afternoon, get home, and then have a longer night, and I'm wearing those 2 fragrances, and I'll put that out. But if it's like a fragrance that I'm wearing to bed, out of the shower, I don't really put those in my weekly rotation. But L'Homme à la Rose, for sure, it's a really good one. Next is the one that not everyone, it's just one particular person that gets really mad at me every time I mention this fragrance. It's going to be Louis Vuitton's Imagination. So Imagination is a fragrance that I have been wearing a lot this year. This is a 200 ml. Look at the dent on it so far. Pretty decent dent for a fragrance that I've picked up this year, I believe. Really nice fragrance. Wore this week, actually. I have to stop myself from wearing it too much. I did smell Aqua Dubai from Al Haramain for the first time. I would say it's a pretty decent clone. Just smelling it off the atomizer. Didn't really wear it or anything like that. I gave my brother a bottle of it, so I smelled it when I was down in Florida. Really nice fragrance. But yeah, this scent is it's magical. For me, it's worth the price. 200 ml, 100 ml, it's worth it to me. Next, let's see. I kind of had it in my head of what I was going to talk about, but next is one that now the atomizer is starting to fail on me unless the fragrance is on camera. So I'm going to put it on the spot. I just picked it up. I'm going to go ahead and spray it. And it's still working fine. So every time I spray it on camera, the fragrance wants to work. But every time I'm going to put it on or something, it just squirts liquid right on my arm. It smells great on the air. I've been talking about this fragrance a lot in my videos. Have worn it less recently just because of the atomizer. Not too sure what caused it, but maybe I just have to clean it and it'll be fine. But yeah, Louis V7 Cobalt is the fragrance I've been wearing a lot, especially this year. I think I picked it up this year too. I'm not too sure, but it's a fragrance that it's like Blue de Chanel, but better in my opinion. The shaving foam, the green aspect to it, just makes it way better than Blue de Chanel. I have owned Blue de Chanel before. Didn't really own it for too long. I had the Eau de Toilette. Just wasn't really the biggest. I just didn't really care about having it in my collection. I just didn't feel like I was ever going to wear it. Compared to this, I reach for it all the time. And let's talk about one more fragrance. Let's see, out of everything that I have in here, one that I consistently wear, I think it's going to have to be a Creed fragrance. It's not going to be Viking, because even though I love Viking, I don't really wear it too much. I kind of keep it for like special occasions. I actually wore it today as my scent of the day. Let's see. I'm gonna have to say, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go with Aqua de Jo. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not gonna go with Aqua de Jo Elixir. I did wear it a lot when I first got it. I've kind of toned back just because I don't want to talk about it too much. I feel like I've been wearing a lot of Roja's 1819 this year. Yes, this is a fragrance that my fiance said it smells like farts when she got in the car, but overall, she thinks it's a good scent when it just was that one scent, one scenario. But 1819 is a fragrance I've been reaching for a lot. I was gonna put Aqua de Jo Elixir, but I think I've worn this one way more than Aqua de Jo this year. So Burlington 1819, a really nice scent. And that's going to wrap up this video. Let me know what have been your go-to fragrances this year. What have you been, either you picked it up this year and you're just constantly using it, or you've had it and you've realized from January to now you've just been consistently using it. Leave it down in the comments below. I know for one of you guys, probably Ganymede or Bois Imperial, just because I see your weekly rotation and you consistently wear that fragrance. Makes me want to pick up Bois Imperial. I might pick it up soon. I'm not too sure. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Have a good one, guys.